from the naked eye is about a driver for an escort service who has an affair with one of the girls. It's a homage to 1940s pulp mystery novels, film noir, with an influence from action films from Asia.
He falls in love with the girl that he's protecting, and they just, they have a very romantic affair, but she's dead by page 3.
He, over the course of the film, goes on a manhunt to find out who did it and get revenge.
He has to figure out what happened to her. He becomes obsessed.
What happened to Sandy last night?
I mean, he's just trying to find out what happened to this girl that he cares about.
Book, Simon. I want those names.
You're gonna play fucking detective now, Jake? Get fucking real.
So having the book, it really starts a domino effect. It's really interesting because the people that Jake are chasing might be the same people that are chasing him. Jason Yee plays Jake, and he's an actor who I think has amazing charisma.
He's a team player, and I love working with him. As Jake, yeah, I mean, you got this cool kind of Clint Eastwood type of feel where everything is kind of just, kind of grounded and he doesn't get stirred as much. It's basically that calm kind of craziness. You just don't know what to expect.
Jake is this guy that grew up having to survive on the city streets, so he doesn't really show a soft side, but underneath he has a lot going on.
I think it's a complex performance with many different layers. Jake has that tough guy veneer, yet he's also vulnerable and sensitive inside, and Sandy brings it out of him. Through flashbacks, we see their entire relationship, how they met, how they started falling for each other. We see that they're both broken people, and we can tell that they want to leave their current situations. Sandy is really the only light in Jake's life.
Sandy is a call girl, and she ends up falling in love with her driver, who is also her protector.
Stop! Stop! Hey!
When I first read the script, I felt really connected with the character.
Samantha Sitz plays Sandy, a role that required a lot of innocence, and that really can't be faked.
This is the first time I've played a character like this. I mean, the same thing is the innocence has been followed through every character I've always played, but never such little clothing, never out there so much.
So Jake sees some innocence in Sandy, and it may be an innocence that he had lost a long time ago, but he also sees that she's a very smart girl, and unfortunately she's attracted to making a quick dollar. So he tries to convince her to get out of this lifestyle because he knows that it's a dead-end path.
He's kind of like a father figure to her, the only one she feels safe with.
The Naked Eye is a strip club owned by Simon.
Yes, Simon, he is the owner of the Naked Eye, the strip club. His character basically hires Jake to be the driver, and that's how Jake meets Sandy.
Yuan really brought a lot to the character of Simon. He's not the typical Asian boss you see on film.
Stereotypically, in another film in somebody else's hands, I would have been just a one-dimensional bad guy that yells a lot and curses and whatever, but this, there's definitely some other stuff going on.
Jake runs into several other characters in this one-night journey to find the killer.
Jake, right?
Yeah. This is a film that combines so many genres.
It's a tragic love story, it's a murder mystery, it's an action film all in one.